Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim with your reading. It's a next 48-hour reading. If you have time, check out the collective readings that are kind of like in between when your zodiac signs come out. And also, if you need a private reading, let me know in the description box below is how you can get one. But let's go ahead and get into your reading. So, messages as we open up to your spirit team, your angels, my mom, the angel on the other side that is definitely helping facilitate this reading. Messages for Pisces. What do you have for Pisces? Oh God, really? We're gonna start with that. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So something needs polishing. Something needs polishing. It's not necessarily that, and then there's something that is completely transforming or something that is ending with the mortification. The silver, you know what, guys? Let's look silver up because I'm sure I'm missing something else with that silver. I mean, it looks like the moon. I don't know if you're talking divine feminine energy here. Yeah, lunar, reflective. Don't give up now. It says polishing as practice. Silver is asking for your participation. Write a poem. I've done that. Silver is known as the metal of the moon, and the brain is known as the silver organ. Therefore, meditation is the key to unlocking this metal secrets. What? Are you transforming your mind? Maybe that's what it's talking about. The end of something, the end of some kind of chapter, but we're going to go ahead and ask the tarot what it is. This is the Urban Tarot. I have a Ten of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Those together usually tells me that something has to be cut out before the Ten of Cups comes in, or like it's for your Ten of Cups. Like there's something that's going to be really good for you if you end something. And we'll probably know that sometimes. There's something that still has to have a completion. The universe is in reverse, and that's not a bad thing. It just means that a cycle is needing to have a completion. Yeah. Okay. And so, like, you know, you're really getting the power of the moon here when you see that. The silver, you need to invest in yourself, choosing the things that are good for you when you have the ability to choose whatever and anything at that time. So the High Priestess here, and this card is taking a bath with some candles, and it looks like some rose petals, like really taking good care of themselves. It's a symbol of detoxifying your spirit body or your emotional, maybe your emotional, whatever you want to call it, your spirit. It's cleansing. It looks like a self-care ritual that is necessary. Yep. And there's something, like I said, oh my God, seriously. I gotta lay that out. Okay, after a time of completely not moving at all, this pause, this is a huge pause, is for you to tap into your own intuition. Wow. Because you have two aces. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands are both wanting to appear at the same time with this High Priestess. So you know what's good for you. You know, and with that silver card, I feel like not only is it saying tap into your own intuition, but cleanse yourself so you can kind of like regather your mind, knowing what is yours and what is not yours. And once you get into that really relaxed, peaceful state. And then, I mean, maybe usually we have a glimpse of what this is even about. So these are new beginnings. This can be something passionate. This can be something like a loving beginning. Emotions and passion all combine with these two new beginnings. So I don't know what they are, but obviously you have something a completion. This can even be a completion of yourself. It doesn't have to be a relationship. This can be the ending of an old you, the beginning of a new you. Very much so. That's usually what it even is. Even if you have the outside influences. But this is a huge pause for you is what I see. A huge, huge pause. We're going to use the Kipper deck. Let's see what else we have. A message and the main female. Again, with the divine feminine energy, you don't have to be female. This is divine feminine energy wanting you to sit back, relax, and receive. Get really, that's how your intuition is the best. Just the more relaxed you are, the better it's going to be. The better you're going to be, because that is your natural state, would be in the peace and calmness. Have mature woman. These kind of, you know, it's interesting that the flowers kind of look like that on the bath too. Mature woman coming out. Why is mature woman coming out? Tell me. And I don't know how, I don't even know, like, what do they mean by this mature? Like, I'm 43. I wonder what maybe they're meaning 40s. I don't know. Message of concern, 14. At the universe in reverse, or the world in reverse. Possibly about this person, okay? I'm going to take mature woman here to be elder. Is what I'm going to take it as. For most. Or it is the metaphor example of maturing divine feminine energy, which is very good about self-care and open to receive, because that's the best equation. Like, you know that it equals this because of past experience, I feel like. And there's look at that. Oh yeah, okay, so they're really wanting me to point out that when you have these aces, this is similar, this gift one is very similar to Ace of Pentacles, because it is the hand of God or your source creator saying, here you go, because you loved my gift to you, which was this body or avatar, that you're going to have these new great experiences, and it's my gift to you. That is what this is saying. This is an extremely good reading. Courtship, it could come in the form of a new relationship. It can come in the form of a new career path. It can come in the form of all of those, like all the things that you would be possibly passionate about. Yes. So if you are in a state of despair, it says not hiring, but this card could be like embarrassed, ashamed, despair. Yeah, you come out of that. Something just needs polishing. Your ability to believe and receive. Believe and receive. That's going to be my new saying now. Believe and receive, because that's exactly the two steps. Those are the only two steps you really even need. Believe and receive. Nice. This is the journey. This is the journey. When it comes out like that, I feel like this is something that's not even yet to begin. Whoa, yet to begin. That's a lot. That's a lot. High honor, respect. High honor, respect. By the way of even handling the challenges, the tough things. Especially that, you know, wealthy man on the bottom of the deck, maybe a person to help or a benefactor or somebody that just wants to give you a gift. Or it can be, it can be so many different things. This is a good reading. Okay, the Siren Song is what I'm pulling from now. And this is a combination of the Little Norman and the Kipper style decks. So we'll use it. Let's see what else. What else do we have to say? I have another. You remember when we have message? Yeah, right there. Now I have another letter. It's coming on top of the mature woman. It's coming on top of the mature woman. A parlor, a new place or location where you can just spend some time to yourself, be with yourself, sit in your parlor. By the fireplace, maybe, or something like that. It's a place for you to get in touch with your own emotions. You see the water in the card, and your own thoughts, and like I said, and then breaking free from whatever was worrying you so much. It might have to do. Sorry, might have to do with whatever is important that has to do with court situation or legal, or maybe just something that's like standard, formalized. This says brief illness. This can represent just being in a place or a situation that's unhealthy for you. Okay. What is this? This one's wanting to come out. The cross. The cross is wanting to come out. Whatever it is that you've had to bear, whatever you've had to suffer through. Yeah, there's so many, like, gifts. Marriage. This is the card of good connections when it comes to, like, currency, too, and trade and things like that. Like those types of, yeah, okay. And like I said, this ship is your golden ships. This is a message about your golden ships coming in, because whatever needs to be made official, it helps you out of a tough time. The ship here is kind of like luck and success in currency and long-term financial security. That's what this golden ship is. It's a really great card to get. And it came on top of the message of concern. So, Pisces, I don't know what this is, but it sure is good. You literally have the good outcome card because of the way that you're handling something. It's falling on the despair and the high honor. This is receiving recognition, fame, hard work, rewarded, good outcome, a good outcome. Good. Good. What else? What else? Woman. Again, with the woman pointing to the mature woman. And then I'm looking at the wealthy man too. Whoa. Theft. You could have felt like something stole your time or was sucking your nutrients from you. See, with that tree, it's all about taking the nutrients. Feeling like something was taking or zapping your nutrients. You could have felt like, yeah, something was taking away your health. It's this situation. And so, but now we have the marriage card. This is something, I'm being told this is something new. After a situation here where somebody was just stealing your energy like a vampire. Like an emotional vampire. Okay. Let's get some tea leaves now. 2 for you. 1. Be careful, do not take risk, and beware of temptation. And I guess I'm being told to point out that this good outcome card does bear the number 15. So you do have good outcomes when it comes to, like, devil, material realm energy. You gotta be careful with that energy too. It could be a very good outcome, but maybe not too if it's off balance. So you have to watch out with that energy. But balancing it is going to get you the good outcome, I feel like. Even though that's not really about what that card's about, but I can't help but not notice, you know, the number that corresponds with it in tarot. Okay. Then we have bowl, plenty of material things. Like I said, I think the outcome has a lot to do about material. Not that that's necessarily bad, but just be aware of the balance. That's really all. And then you got another high honor, and you got bow. You are highly thought of. You are highly thought of. Look at all of that red. It's because you're inspiring others with your creativity and your tenacity. Yes, inspiring others. You see that bow too? Look at these bows. You got 2 red bows. Really? That's cool. Then I have legs, stepping into a new experience. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Shine bright like a diamond. Staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. And crown, honor and respect will come to you. Now you have it. You have high honor. Bow, you're highly thought of. And crown, honor and respect will come to you. See this? Lots of respect. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry, someone is against you. And I think that's what this reading is saying, is like, don't worry. Don't worry. And also the vulture spirit is about nothing being really wasted. Nothing that you've gone through being a waste. You know, having a purpose just like every species on this earth does. Okay. And we will close out with an angel number message for you. For Pisces, closing out their next 48. 21, look, that's what's said, is like with that red, you're inspiring others with your creativity. See? So 21, you're highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged, and it reveals in itself everything you do from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. I am inspiring is your affirmation, and I do highly recommend written affirmations for yourself. You know, you can be good to your word, you know, write it down, is a way to really start doing better and better. So that's what I've got for you. Sending you love and light. Bye, Pisces.